YouTube, what's going on? Yahzee, I like quality. That's why I don't like doing reaction videos, because I don't feel like they're quality videos. But this could work. I ain't gonna lie. The way I got this set up, this could work. So every time, like, I know y'all seen the last 3 videos, like, I keep upping the quality is because I love quality, bro. Like, quality over quantity. That's just me personally. Even though I've posted like at least 3 videos in the last like 3 days, but that's still beside the point. Feel me? We're on the grind. Road to 500. Well, no, actually, no. Road to 100. Small steps, baby steps. Road to 100 right now. I think we're at 85 subscribers. So, if 15 of y'all more subscribe. At 500 subs, I have a story time for y'all. I'm gonna release it later. Actually, at 100 subs, I got a story time for y'all too. So, like, yeah, there's 2 goals y'all can get to. But yeah, road to 100. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Right now we're doing a reaction video on, I don't know if y'all can see behind me. He said he caught a cloud in the bag and sold it, bro. Let's get into it. My bad. Oh shit.
Guy has. This is the story on how I caught a cloud in a bag and went on to sell it for thousands as an art piece. The art world's strange. Things that look like jokes are sold for crazy money all the time. $120,000.
Cap.
So I thought I could really take the mick and sell an actual cloud from the sky. Literally one of these ones above me. But how? Well, I've got a 3-step plan to make this happen.
Okay.
Step 1, catch a cloud in a bag and bring it down to earth. Step 2, turn the cloud into something I can sell. Step 3, sell the cloud as an art piece for a tasty profit. Delicious. But where do you even get a cloud? It's not like you can just jump up into the sky and grab one out of the air. Can you? Well, it turns out you kind of can actually, and it's a daring sport called paragliding. And wow, doesn't it look majestic? So calm and peaceful. Oh, hang on a minute.
Damn.
Regardless of that, I kept my mind on the mission. It was time to meet the man who's going to help me catch this cloud. This is Josh. He has 14 years of flying experience. He has over 75 5-star reviews on Google. And he literally just had his first child a few days before this.
When the glider inflates, it's a big, strong, powerful thing. It can easily pull us over and drag us across the floor.
It helps that I'm also a massive unit and very strong.
That does help, yeah. So right leg's good, left leg's good, waist strap's good, chest strap's good, you've got a chin strap and it's good. P2 is connected, P1 is connected, we're half cocked, brakes are good, set to half speed, A-lines are on top because I checked them before.
I have no idea what any of that means. It sounds good.
You're all connected, that's the good one to hear. So start moving forwards, here we go, keep looking forward, Zach. Just hold it, I'm just going to slow us down a bit. Yeah.
Got a wedgie.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go for it.
No, you take the worst. I ain't gonna lie.
Woohoo! Lift arms up.
Wow, beautiful.
And just like that, we had liftoff, and I had a one-way ticket to Cloudville. Oh, hang on a minute. We had missed our weather window, and we're heading down. We were already lower than where we took off. This was not going to plan. But that's when we spotted something that could help.
We spotted a crow.
The reason we're following a bird is because he knows about thermals. As sun hits the ground, the air near it heats up, causing it to rise, which creates a column of hot air that rises up to cloud level. It's basically an invisible elevator, and we got to find one.
My fault. I was trying to pause it. This is a science lesson I did not know about. Hold on. Let me tap in. Hold on.
The reason we're following a bird is because he knows about thermals. As sun hits the ground, the air near it heats up, causing it to rise, which creates a column of hot air that rises up to cloud level. It's basically an invisible elevator, and we've got to find one, because if we're not in one, we're going down.
But I know
There we go. That's got to be the highest.
No, yeah, cool. No.
Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah. Come on.
Right, so now we're in a situation where we're in a thermal,
Yeah.
but there's now other people in the air that we're not allowed to just blast our way through.
While Josh was navigating the traffic like a pro, I had other concerns.
How does my ass look from up there?
But then, the wind completely died, so I had to prepare for my first landing.
Right, so here you go, pick up higher speed.
Beautiful. Of course, no wind down here.
Zero, isn't it?
As we landed at the bottom, it became pretty clear to me that this cloud catching
Gotta, like,
business
keep
was
on the
going to be a lot harder than I thought. And after a long walk up the hill,
Oh, Josh, my fucking calves are burning.
all the clouds in the distance just decided to disappear and go home. So that's exactly what we did. Now, it's a pretty long time before I could get back to cloud catching
about
because
the
of this
plane game.
fine British weather. But you don't want to see me waiting around, so I made this stupidly pointless over cinematic sequence for you to enjoy.
Good morning, Zach. Just to let you know, the forecast isn't looking good today. Let's see how it is tomorrow. Forecast isn't good again today. Sorry, mate. Not good again today. Sorry, Zach. Looks pretty rainy today. Hey, Zach. Good news. Weather's looking great. Let's go catch a cloud.
Unfortunately, it went a little bit like this. All we did was land and go down and land again and get wedged by the harness before finally we decided to wait for a better day. Now, I may have been laughing here, but frankly, I was dying inside. And to
He
make
is
matters worse
dedicated
for myself,
catching
I
this
managed
vibe.
to convince an art dealer from a prestigious gallery to come and value my art piece in 2 weeks' time. I didn't even have a cloud yet. And to make matters even worse, I was back to waiting because of the weather. And waiting until finally.
Hey, Zach. Weather's looking great. Let's go get it.
Today's the day.
That's the sunrise. It's 6 a.m. and today we're catching a cloud. I'm feeling it today. The conditions were looking and feeling perfect, and so was I. See, there's something quite cool about paragliding. I feel like I've just ruined all of it. I realised I don't have any pockets to put my cloud bag. I think we're gonna have to.
I can put the bag in the back of your harness, and then I can pass it to you when we're in the air.
I've just ripped my suit though, Josh. So this was it. I was sure today would be the day I could finally catch a cloud from my art piece. And I just had to pick my target. That one there?
That one there, that's Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce. I'm coming for your sons and daughters. It's been a long, arduous road to get to this stage. But there's something in the air today.
Now, do
I
y'all
feel
think
it.
he's actually gonna catch a
Come on,
cloud
you
though?
ready?
Yeah.
We're running fast.
Ready? Yeah.
Like, let's just keep it being.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, baby.
Already, Mother Nature was giving us the best lift off so far. But this was far from over.
Speak to me, Sky. Speak to me. It's a bit exciting, isn't it?
It is very exciting.
And that's when Josh spotted a bird.
With the corolla.
Yeah.
Okay.
On guard.
We followed that crow into a strong thermal and started climbing really fast. The faster and more high-pitched the beep gets means we're climbing faster.
Come to love that beeping sound.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
All the losers underneath. Absolute losers down there.
But to ride this up as far as we could, we had to turn really tightly. And that's when we encountered our first issue with the
Look at
flight.
tornado.
Do you think they're trying to go down? Yeah.
It's quite likely she's not feeling very well.
Oh, great.
With the camera team heading back down, it was down to just Josh and I with a couple of GoPros.
So this is down to us and our foot.
Yeah, okay. We're still going. And we got 79%. Oh, I'm feeling it, Josh, I'm feeling it. Even if I'm thrown up violently, don't go down. Get some cloud and sick in the bag.
After 45 minutes in the sky, we were now flying above planes.
That'll be
Oh, look
smart.
at that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no. Do we go over and say hello?
Yeah, if you could give us a lift up.
But the mission wasn't done yet. At any moment, we could lose the thermal. But Josh was busy at work. The cloud grew bigger and bigger with every foot.
Come on. Come on. It's been a long, arduous road to get to this stage, Josh.
You just might catch this
I
cloud.
feel like today there's just something in the air.
And that thing in the air, ladies and gentlemen, was a cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, you on the cloud now.
Come on.
How you gonna
Catch
catch
it.
it?
Oh, my God. I didn't put the bag back in the thing.
Are you joking?
No.
Are you actually joking?
Look at it. I put another one in there.
Oh my god. Wow, that's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Here we go. That's fucking so weird. It's so.
We weren't able to go right into safe, in for safety reasons, so we had to just
Fucking weird.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's fucking go. No, I just can't not drop it. Oh my god, I just took my.
So how you gonna catch it?
Get it.
You're in the
Yeah.
middle of a cloud.
Get it crowded down. One.
Alright, we're going. We're going. Cloud in the bag, come on. Come to Papa. You're getting in my bag. Your mother, your brother, your sisters. I'm taking it all. I'm dressed as a cloud, catching a cloud in a bag. Life can't get better than that. I'm eating cloud.
What it tastes like?
Will I close them up?
Get in there, quickly.
Annoying. No, no.
I was really struggling to close the bag with my cold fingers.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, shoot me in the face. Yes. 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 Oh, I'm going for a dime. Cloud in a bag. Let's fucking go.
Hey, Hans.
Hands are great, actually. And the great thing is, I'm only experiencing mild hypothermia.
Oh, I'm so glad we got it.
Yeah, I'm buzzing.
I was on cloud
What exactly is in
nine.
the
After
bag?
weeks of Mother Nature playing games, I
That's
had
what I'm trying
made
to
it.
figure out.
But I knew my mission
he
was
saw something
far
at the
from
beginning.
done. Before I could sell this cloud as an art piece, I needed to get it to the ground.
Maybe now I'll do a fancy spiral to get it down.
Oh, we could be.
Now would be a great time to explain that this video is sponsored by the lovely folks at Shopify. Stranger to risks. Just before Christmas, I launched the 1 mil club coin on my website I built on Shopify in a... Does this man look like an experienced coder? I'm not. It's really easy.
Wow.
If you've not heard of Shopify,
Oh
they're a
my
complicated,
gosh.
sneaky redesigned tool, but Shopify fun and adventure own. I'd highly recommend doing.
Yes. Mate, thank you so much.
Yeah.
What a journey.
That was beautiful.
We got our... we got a cloud.
It looks like a
Got a
cloud.
cloud in the bag. Now, let's turn it into a piece of art.
With the meeting with the art dealer only 2 days away, I had to find a way to make this cloud presentable. So I rushed back home to get started. This doesn't look like much right now. What is it? A bit of condensation, a bit of water. I hope you're not disappointed that there's not an actual fluffy cloud in this bag. Worry not, because I have a plan. And the plan was simple. It didn't matter that my cloud turned into water because I had a super rare, expensive, high-tech device to turn it back into a cloud. Okay, it's literally just a fogger that you put in a reptile enclosure to keep lizards moist. And you can get one on Amazon for 11 quid. But it does make legitimate clouds. But there was one slight issue. The problem is, we've clearly not gathered enough water from the cloud.
Could rainwater count?
To be fair, as long as that water is in there combined with cloud water, that would still work. Problem solved. So after collecting some rainwater from the bottom of the plants I left outside yesterday, I had enough water to revive my cloud.
Drink it to prove it's rainwater?
No.
No.
The question is, will it cloud? Yes! That's a cloud. I then put moss around the outside to hide the fogger and put the whole thing inside this fish tank. Awful, I know. I then hopped in an Uber straight to the gallery without even testing if my art piece worked. Alright, so we are 25 minutes out of the art valuator and we currently have a glass box with some moss in it. The fogger isn't really working. It's worth pointing out that I was only using tap water for this bit because I needed to save all the cloud water for when I actually sell this thing. I think it might be because it's unsettled. God, this is a disgrace to the art world. But with about 10 minutes before he showed up, I finally got my first cloud. That's cloud. And with everything in position, I finally had my cloud trapped inside a box. Look at that! Wow, arting excellence right there. It was time to talk business. Thanks for doing this.
No worries, nice to meet you. My name is Nathan Perry. I'm an art dealer / art consultant. I mainly deal in artworks, £20,000 to £250,000.
Let's look him up. Let's see who he is. He got an IG, okay. What does he deal with? He don't post none of his work? Okay, what's this? I'm not logging in, I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of work. Hold on. I'm on a MacBook. Can't I just zoom in? Okay. Huh, cool. Wavy. Okay. He looks official.
What were you expecting from today?
Honestly, I don't know. I've heard something about capturing a cloud.
So, Nathan, I present to you. This is Cloud in a Jar, a piece by Zach Olson. Now what we actually have here is a cloud in a box.
Right. Can the same effect be achieved with like a smoke machine or a kettle?
Technically, yes, but I suppose the main difference here is not a kettle.
When we're talking about art, it not being a kettle is essential.
After a rocky start, it was clear Nathan wasn't going to be easy to convince. But after putting his mind at ease that my art piece wasn't a kettle...
I like the story. I like...
It's got provenance.
It used to be a cloud. That's for sure.
It was time to get down to numbers.
So there are a couple of things you're looking for when you evaluate it. One is whether or not it's unique. This has some element of uniqueness about it, given that it comes from an actual cloud. That's very hard to redo, and also that cloud can never be caught again. Then you have to like look at it aesthetically. The internal dynamics are kind of hard to see because it's foggy.
Yes.
But otherwise, yeah, it looks good. It looks like an art piece, something you could put on a mantelpiece and like display. So those are all points in your favour. How much do I think it's worth? Look, if I were to make an estimate on it, £2,000 to £3,000, I think it would be easily achievable.
Okay.
I think if you correctly marketed it, you could get around £10,000.
Safe to say I was pretty shocked at that valuation, and as Nathan gave me some advice on how I might be able to market it correctly, he said this.
We can find a buyer.
How would you...
I mean, we probably can find a buyer. I'm saying this on camera now, and I realise this is not a binding contract. I can probably find you a buyer for it.
Really?
Yeah. Particularly if we did like a proper exhibition.
Can we explore that?
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
Nathan?
So we explored it.
You actually might sell it.
Hi, Nathan.
We can probably
I'm
put a
just
show
getting some
together
ideas.
in a private members club in Soho, end of July, start of August.
Of course, New
We'll
York.
make it happen any sooner at my end.
Okay. The art world doesn't work for YouTube timelines. We
No,
can't do
no.
it, can we? I think we might have to find our own buyer. Somehow.
To be honest, this was a huge blow. I went from thinking I was going to sell my first ever art piece for £10,000 all the way to thinking the mission was over. But just as I thought I'd wasted all this time on a video,
I've received a text from Nathan today. We'll see what Nathan has to say, eh?
Okay. What's up?
Hello, hello.
Hi there, Zach.
How are you? It's been a little while.
Very well, thank you, very well. I have a little bit of news about your artwork.
Okay. What do we think the news is? You think he found a buyer for like 10, 15, 20,000 pounds? Or like, cause like, I don't know if y'all know, the pounds are worth higher than US dollars. Like, I don't know what the exact exchange is right now. Let me see. Pounds, $2. Alright, so it's about $1.30 as of right now, August 2nd. $1.30 of ours. So 10,000 pounds is about $12,000. I just want to let y'all know. I just want to put y'all on. Y'all see it right here. Y'all see it right there. Alright.
Yes.
I'm happy to let you know that I have found a buyer for the
Found a
piece.
buyer. How much?
Oh my god. Okay, interesting.
It's a bit of an eccentric collector we've got, but he is more than happy to purchase a piece. In fact, he's really keen on it. Price we discussed was £3,000.
Oh my god.
As long as you're happy, I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it sounds fantastic.
If you can drop it off to the client, that would be great.
Yeah.
I've let him know that you're a YouTuber. The only problem is that he does want to remain anonymous.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're happy, he's happy. I can get the paperwork signed and sent over to you, and we can call it a day.
I'm very happy. You'll never have to speak to me again.
How did he get in contact with me? Because I can sell some artwork too.
Thanks a lot, Nathan. Alright, speak soon. Bye-bye.
3,000 pounds. Even that's crazy.
Oh god. I'm
It's not bad piece of art though.
And here we are. I'm driving to sell
my art piece. When I started this video, I lived in London and I don't live there anymore. We've got Scott driving down with the clouds. I just hope that it works. I've literally not seen the art piece in about 3 weeks. Pulled up to this beautiful rural town, still feeling pretty baffled that someone had bought a cloud in a box. I was excited to meet the apparent eccentric person who was expecting me at any second. And after some last minute bits of prep, there was just one fairly important thing that I nearly forgot to do.
The pièce de résistance. The cherry on top. The cloud water. Mate, imagine if I missed this. There's our cloud. In water form.
The piece was ready. It was time to deliver my cloud.
So my question is...
Hello.
Hello,
how is he supposed to refill it?
Zach?
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. We're good to just come in.
Yeah, come on straight in.
It is.
Yeah, I think just over here would be great.
Right.
Right, do you guys want a cuppa then?
I would love a cuppa.
Of course we get offered a cup of tea just as we get there. And it wasn't long before he showed us his collection of butterflies, pens with diamonds in the lid, the original pieces from the 1800s, and personal letters from Sir David Attenborough. It now started to make sense why they'd also buy a cloud in a box. It was time to finally reveal my creation.
This is very fucking legit.
How you doing, lad?
Yep. Come on in.
Teas for everyone. Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay.
So the cloud's not yet in there.
Right, okay, okay.
So, I'm just going to grab a tea. Take the edge off the nerves.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm presenting this to you.
This is quite something, isn't it?
The moment of truth.
Okay.
Just 1 second.
It's alright. Ah, look at that.
If you want to come in close.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Are you seeing the cloud start to form?
I'm seeing it, yeah, I'm seeing it. Straight through the
straight through the moss.
Beautiful, man. It's beaming up now.
It's starting to form.
Can you believe it? Literally 3 months after I started this mission, I was standing next to a cloud in a box that I'd caught from the sky and sold to a collector.
I love it, genuinely very happy.
How ridiculous is that?
What a story for the grandkids, eh, Scott? I'm now an artist.
There is no way in hell he just sold a cloud. Like, I don't know, for me, if I'm buying a piece of art, like, bruh, I mean, he has, like, I'm assuming he has to keep refilling it with water. But I mean, assuming, like, scientifically, hold on, let me pull this back up.
Sky and sold to a collector. Sky and sold.
Let's pull this back up. Where is it? Where's the box? So I'm assuming this is the idea of it, where you never have to put water in it, is where it would go up, condensate, and then it would just rain drop back down. It would just be like the whole. So I get, but I wouldn't pay $3 out of you damn Skippy amount. He got it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try to dissect it. Yo, bro. People play crazy amounts of crazy things. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment down below, would you buy this cloud or this piece of art? I wonder what he calls it. Would you buy it? Let me know. Yahzee out. Bow.